Welcome. Today we are going to talk about the Windwalker build for Stam Sorc for 1 Tamriel. You will find the written guide on alcasthq.com/windwalker. Now, not much changed, but basically in my opinion Stam Sorc now out DPS's Stam DK because of certain stuff. I will get to that a little bit later on the skills. Now let's get started. Basics first. Buff food, health, stamina. We use potions, weapon crit potions to give stamina, weapon crit and weapon damage. We need to have crit because we don't have any like Evil Hunter or shit on the bar, so we need that. Then I'm a Khajiit. If you want max deeps, you want to be a Khajiit. If you want more sustain, be a red guard. Now in terms of gear wise, I'm using Twiceborn, so Shadow and the Thief. Then 5 pieces Twiceborn Star, all Divines. Make sure to have everything in Divines if possible. 3 pieces Alcast. You can have Alcast or Vicious Serpent, it really doesn't matter, it's the same thing, the 3-piece bonus. I will tell you in a second why I have Alcast. Then I have a sharpened Maelstrom Dagger and a sharpened Maelstrom Axe. I prefer to have both sharpened, but remember, the moment a boss reaches 0 resistance, sharpened becomes useless, so you should invest into precise. You have to calculate that yourself. Bosses have like around 18k, 19k resistances. Then on the Maelstrom Bow, this is almost a must-have. It basically doubles the damage on your Endless Hail, it's so strong. Now we have the Krag. It's the best monster set, like physical penetration, and then the 2-piece bonus is also really strong. It doesn't look like it's strong, but it's pretty strong. And now you're like, oh Alcast, you're so boring, always the same sets. And I'm like, okay man, whoa, back off. Okay, I got it. So now there's 2 things you can do. You can be like, okay, I want to be creative, so I'm gonna slap on Stormfist, bam. Looks cool, I guess, a little bit. Then, so the 2-piece bonus, when you deal damage you have 10% chance to create like a Thunder Fist to crush the enemy, dealing 1.6k shock damage every second for 3 seconds. Plus the last one, it's kind of like AoE, dealing 10k physical damage. So this set, Sorcs have really nice passives, like the Implosion, can proc both of those thingies, so you can proc the shock implosion and the physical implosion. It's actually the physical thingy is called implosion and the shock is called disintegration, kinda, and apparently can proc both. But then, does this really make it better than Krag? No, it doesn't. Does it look cooler? Yes, it looks cooler. So you have to decide now, like, but okay, it's not the best, so why should I use it? I'm like, okay man, okay, don't you worry, I got it. Now I prefer to run 5 Alcast now. It gives better sustain than Vicious Serpent, I realized. Plus it helps debuff the whole group. Plus it deals a shit ton of damage. I had the highest DPS parses with 5-piece Alcast. Fuck Valley Dref, really it's a stupid set. Now, why is it so strong? So the 5-piece bonus. When I activate the synergy, like, it deals 2k physical damage on activation and 17k physical damage over 10 seconds. Now this buff can stack, like the damage can stack, so if I activate like 3 synergies in a row, like it stacks on the enemy, so I can have 3 of those at the same time active. So in trash fights Alcast can deal like 7 to 8k DPS, and on single target 2 to 3k. Plus I debuff the boss. Now you're like, okay, the tank has this set already, so why should I wear it? The thing is, one person cannot keep the buff up 100% of the time, so it's better to have 2 people wearing this set. Then, why does it have better sustain? So, Undaunted passive, Undaunted command. Activating an ally synergy restores 4% of your max health, stamina, and magicka. So we get 1.4k stamina back every time we press a synergy. Every time we press a synergy we deal a shit ton of damage. Plus we debuff the boss. That's why I love this combination. 5 Alcast, 5 twice bonus star, and you're good to go. Now, you also could use Leviathan. I just prefer twice bonus because it gives a health bonus. And more safe, because we have 7 pieces medium here. We don't have that much health. Just to show you like stats. We sit at like 70% crit. With the Alcast thingy, 3.5k weapon damage, 35k stam and 17.4k health. If you have a tank with Eben in the group, it's like 18.5k, almost 19k health, and you're safe. Champion points. This one the most important here, 100 mighty, 47 precise strikes, 40 thaumaturge. I don't put points in here because there is just so much penetration already. Then 87 Mooncalf, 100 Warlord, 90 Hardy, 97 Elemental Defender. That's basically it. This is the most important. Now skills. Really not a lot changed. So now I will get to the point why Stam Sorc will probably out DPS Stam DK. First off we have, it's because of the ultimate here. Now rending slashes. This can be empowered by the Maelstrom weapons, so we get the extra 2k weapon damage, really strong. Tornado, our AoE skill, main AoE skill. Rapid strikes, so we always use this to empower our dots. Hurricane, really strong, deals a ton of AoE damage and even on single targets it's nice. Plus it gives major ward and major resolve. I have 12k physical and spell resistance. I activate this, 16 and 18k. That's why Sorc is actually really nice. It takes less damage. Saves your ass a lot. No noob filteroni, I guess. Bound armaments, 8% more stamina. Need to slot it on both bars. Kinda sucks, but sadly it's like this. Then we have Rend, so this is really strong ultimate. Over 16 seconds you deal 55k damage, plus you heal for 50% of the damage done, and it's AoE skill. It's insane. I will show you in a sec why it's so strong. Now, Endless Hail can be empowered with the Maelstrom Bow. It's basically the strongest skill, almost. Single target and AoE actually. Rearming Trap, must have, like gives you a minor force, increases your critical damage by 12%. It also can be empowered by the Maelstrom weapons. Poison Extraction, also empowerable by the Maelstrom weapons. I have Vigor here, nice healing. You can slot something else if you want to. Bound armaments and then, yeah, negate. You could slot, like usually on trash fights, I use the Aggressive Horn in Trias just to support the group more. Then, let me think. Now, Sorc, why is it so strong? First off, it has a really strong passives. 5% increased physical damage, really strong. Then we have this, the Implosion passive, like every time like a mob is under 50% health, it's free execute damage. Plus we have, where is it? First off, all the skills are cheaper. Then let me find it. Power Stone. Reduces the cost of ultimate abilities by 15%. So Rend would cost 150 ultimate, but now it only costs 128. So now, why is it so strong? It deals 59k damage, but the thing is, you can empower it by the Maelstrom weapon. Bam! 83k damage. That's fucking insane and broken. Now, if you want to know how the Maelstrom weapons exactly work, I will put the link into the description of where I explain how the Maelstrom weapons work. Because there is some tricks you need to know with rearming trap and bleeding and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Then, if you wondered about the rotation of Stam Sorc, on my website, if you scroll down on the page, you will find a video with Bloodspawn where I show you off the rotation and how you should do it. And I also explain all the kind of the stuff. So that's basically it. Again, I think Stam Sorc really has the potential killing the Stam DK now with this ultimate. Like, this is just insanely broken, seriously. What the fuck. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If they don't think it's OP, we will use it and we will benefit from it. That's basically it. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Cheers.